to you.
Okay. Well, you have to.
No, I don't have to.
I have reasonable suspicion.
State the law that says that I have to.
I have reasonable
What is your reasonable suspicion?
I just explained that to you.
What? That I've been going in my car? So, I mean, so the gentleman walked out of here could be suspicious because he just came back from a car. I mean, those guys over there, what are they doing? They could be suspicious. They could be doing anything.
Explain this to me, okay? And I want you to use
Look, I'm not going to explain anything.
Please identify yourself to me so that this doesn't escalate to something.
I do not have to identify.
Don't touch me.
Hey, you, pig. F***ing watch me, motherfucker. Watch me film you guys. You want to keep starting shit, motherfucker?
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, where we highlight a few clips of police interactions and police misconduct, with some educational pointers to keep you educated and prepared for your next police encounter. My name is Police Encounters, and my goal is to help educate the public about your rights and how to handle police interactions. As an American citizen, we are given the rights that protect us, and it is the police's duties to protect those rights given to us by the Constitution that they swore an oath to. With that being said, the channels we will be covering today are Liberty Freak, P&W Transparency, do be sure to check them out in the description below, because without them, there's no police encounters. And before we do get into our first video, go ahead and gently smash that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay notified. It is such a small and easy task for you, but it does help us out tremendously. With all that out the way, let's go ahead and cover our first clip.
What do you need, man?
How's it going?
Good.
You have a driver's license or ID with you?
Am I driving or something?
Your ID with you?
Do I have to ID myself? I mean,
Well, I'm going to
what is the problem?
Let me explain to you, okay? We get a lot of B&Vs in the area. I saw you riding in the bike and then reach inside that van. I want to verify that that's your van and you're not stealing anything from it. And I think
well, I'm not.
I think you could appreciate that if that in fact is your van and somebody was stealing from you,
right,
then you would want me to investigate. Am I right?
I understand that, but I mean, I haven't committed any crimes. You know what I'm saying? The fact that I'm going into a van or driving a bicycle does not mean that I'm committing any kind of crime. So
no, but it's suspicious circumstances.
I know, but suspicious is not against the law. So, sir, if I'm not under arrest, I'd like to be on my way.
Well, you are being detained.
I'm being detained.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
And
can you articulate a reasonable,
articulable
suspicion?
Yes, sir. I just articulated that to you.
Okay, but that's not a crime, sir. According to Terry versus Ohio, there must be a crime committed.
If I want
or you saw me for me to even talk to you. Do you understand? For me to even ID myself to you.
Okay.
Do you understand? So if I'm not under arrest, I'd like to be on my way because I do not consent to any searches or seizures. I'm not going to answer any more questions, and I don't agree to any type of any type of searches at all.
I'm not asking you to let me search you.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to ID myself to you.
Okay. Well, you have to.
No, I don't have to.
I have reasonable
suspicion. State the law that says that I have to.
I have reasonable.
What is your reasonable suspicion?
I just explained that to you.
What? That I've been going in my car? So I mean, so the gentleman walked out of here could be suspicious because he just came back from a car. I mean, those guys over there, what are they doing? They could be suspicious. They could be doing anything.
Explain this to me, okay? And I want you to use.
Look, I'm not going to explain anything.
Please identify yourself to me so that this doesn't escalate to something.
I do not have to identify myself, sir.
Is that your van?
Sir, I don't have to.
Is that your van?
I'm
yes
not
or
asking
no?
I'm not answering any questions.
You're not going to identify yourself to me.
I don't have to identify myself to you, sir.
Yes, you do, sir.
No, I do not.
You're being legally detained
for what crime? What are the suspicious circumstances? That I went over there and opened up that van with a key? And then why? Well, it doesn't matter whether you saw it or not.
You're on a bicycle, sir.
I'm going to answer one question, and the question is that my van? Yes, that's my van. Other than that, I'm not answering any more questions. You understand? Do you understand me? I'm not giving you my name. As a matter of fact, what is your name?
It's right there.
What is your badge number?
150.
150.
Yep.
Now, let me explain something to you.
Explain
I have recorded the Capel police here several times. Okay? Exemplary, you listen to me? Exemplary, professional,
that's true.
everything.
That is correct.
Okay? And they have tried to ID me, and I don't have to ID myself. Do you understand? I mean, if you saw me maybe breaking that, or or twisting the door open,
do you work here, sir?
I don't have to answer that question either, sir.
Okay.
You
well, listen. I just want you to understand why I'm contacting you. Do you at least understand that?
I totally understand
Okay.
that.
And you still don't think that's suspicious?
Not at all, sir. That whole suspicious thing, the whole blanket suspiciousness, okay? Suspicious is not a crime. Okay, suspicious is not breaking the law, and suspicious does not violate my rights.
Okay.
My rights guaranteed to me by the U.S. Constitution, okay, are bigger than any suspicion. Okay.
All right. Well, like I said, if that's your vehicle, that's fine. But it makes me feel comfortable knowing that that's yours. I don't need an altercation. I don't need no back.
I understand. I don't want one either.
I just want to find out.
I have no ill will, no ill intent.
Listen to me, sir. I let you talk. Please give me that courtesy. Okay, I like to explain myself to everybody that I speak with, okay? And I explained to you the reason I contacted you, okay? The only thing that I asked you to is to give me, I don't care if it's just your first name, so that I verify that you're the registered owner of that vehicle, at least by the first name.
So you don't have to verify anything. You don't have to run my tag for any reason. You have no reasonable suspicion to run my tag. You have no suspicion to ID me.
You're not committing any crime.
Of course, I'm not committing a crime. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Thank you for not escalating it. You're a gentleman.
First off, this officer has no business asking for ID, nor does he have business even coming up to Liberty Freak. All because he wants to make sure that it's his van and he's not stealing from it. So he's possibly assuming that he's stealing from a vehicle that he thinks is not his. Then Liberty Freak somehow becomes detained. Well, that's unlawful. This cop says he has RAS, also known as reasonable articulable suspicion, that a crime has been, will be, or is about to be committed. But there is no RAS. This officer thinks there is. It doesn't matter if it makes you feel comfortable to know that it's going to be his vehicle. He legally does not have to ID himself. So who cares what would make you feel comfortable? Eventually, this officer gives up because he knows he's not getting anywhere, because Liberty Freak has done absolutely nothing illegal. A cop can ask all sorts of questions, but it does not mean you have to answer any of them. If you have not committed a crime, you legally do not have to provide or say anything. Cops like Mr. Shades here are just trying to come up with a reason to get you arrested. But when you know better than they do, they end up taking a walk of shame like we saw here in this clip. Let's see what happens the next.
Hopefully, Olympia Volkswagen at the Capitol Auto Mall gets a pass today. Only time will tell. All right, guys, let's hang out. I can't hear you, man. I'm sorry. This road's horrible.
Can we help you?
No. I'm just kind of filming everything.
I think when you film people, it's nice to at least ask them for their permission. It's a
Really?
business.
Oh. Didn't know I had to do that.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you do. I just sometimes it makes people nervous. But...
Just camera.
Okay. Permission to film me, so stop filming me immediately. I'm not giving you permission to film me.
Do I need it?
Need permission to film me. I just looked it up.
Are you sure that's not a recording?
I'm gonna call the police if you keep filming me.
Why would you call the police?
Because I don't like to have people filming our business without permission for one, and people especially. It's just not courteous.
Well, there's people all over the place. When am I supposed to film?
You're specifically pointing your finger at people on this property. This is private property.
Correct.
So, I'm not giving you permission to film me. So you can stop filming me. You can turn that the other way right now.
And if I don't,
I'll just call the police.
I don't know why you do that.
Well, I don't know why you won't turn it the other way.
You want to call another man to handle your problems, go right ahead.
If you're threatening me, I'm really going to call.
Oh no, I hope you have a great day. I just don't see the use of it.
Okay, I'm not going to pull you.
All right.
Stop
You keep interacting with me, so I'm gonna film you.
I'm not talking to your camera.
It's for my safety.
Okay, for your safety? Okay, here. The reason why you're here. We can do this all day. I'll put mine in yours. Okay?
You don't see the redundancy of that?
Dude, you don't see?
Here's my face. Do you want to take a picture?
You're just pointing it that way when I'm asking you not to film me?
If you don't want to be filmed, why are you standing in front of my camera?
Why are you pointing it at me?
You walked out here. I didn't engage
Yes,
with you
because you're pointing it at customers. There's customers inside there.
on private property.
Yes.
Correct.
So you don't need to be filming me. What is the purpose of your film?
I like to film stuff.
Okay.
And that's how fast a nice guy turns into a prick. Calling the police on a man taking pictures at a building that literally the entire front of it is windows. I mean, I'm not even joking. They don't have like half a dozen windows. There's, I don't know, 50? So yeah, don't look in those 50 windows that they put up and spent so much money on. It makes them uncomfortable. Just for the record, anyone wanting to go to Volkswagen at the Capitol Mall,
Point your camera that way.
notice how he won't walk up here. He's tough down there. God, I hate bullies. Well, so much for a pass, guys. Guess we're gonna hang out for a while. Teach this guy a lesson.
You're not going to teach me a lesson.
The police are gonna tell you. The police are gonna tell you that there's nothing they can do.
What lesson are you going to teach me?
The police are.
Dude, Frank, you can teach me a lesson?
Yeah. Education, not physical. I'm not a physical guy.
Well, maybe you should be educated and emotionally intelligent.
Okay.
If somebody doesn't want to be filmed, they don't want to be filmed.
You can always go back to work.
Be educated.
You can always go back to work.
And you can always go somewhere else.
I could.
Yeah, so I'll just stand here while you're filming. This is what you get off on, and I'll just stand here.
Okay.
It seems like that's what it is.
God, I thought Honda went bad. Or no, not Honda. Yeah. Capital City Honda. Well, sometimes education hurts, everybody. Comes.
No, if I'm on the sidewalk and it's filming you without my permission, I do not give you permission to film me. You can turn the camera away. My name's last name is
He's really not gonna like this.
Come near me, dude. Stay 5 feet from me, bro. I'm telling you, you're in my fucking face.
5 feet. Notice how he walked up here to me.
No, I'm standing here, you're walking at me, dude. I'm not playing this game with you, bro. White, 5'11", 6 feet tall, about 175, 80 pounds.
Ooh,
He's got
I'm 210. That's nice.
glasses on, a camera, Patriot bag. Clicked something in his pocket when he put his hand in it, so that scares me a little bit. He's wearing a flannel shirt.
Now I have a weapon, apparently.
Orange.
You know what a false police report is, right?
It's not a false police report, man.
All right.
Am I giving you a false police report?
Calm down, man.
Don't
Why are
even
you
talk to
getting
me,
so
bro.
aggressive?
Don't engage with me. Stop
Okay,
engaging
okay,
with me.
okay, I will.
I've asked you to fucking stop.
I said
and
okay.
listen to my point, bro.
I said okay. I'm listening to you.
I'm telling you, you need to get a cop car here. This guy fucking keeps filming me. And I'd like to stay. I don't know if he has a weapon. He stuck his hand in his pocket and did something. So I heard him clicking in his pocket. I don't know what that is.
Apparently I have a weapon now.
I'll move so you can get to your bike and leave, bro.
No, I don't have to leave. I still got more stuff to do. He doesn't want to talk to me, but he asked me questions.
I don't know if he's under the influence of drugs or alcohol. I know if he's under the influence of too much work. I'm asking a basic right. I'm asking a basic accommodation for him to leave and stop filming our business and people at our business, especially me personally.
Man.
So, but he seems to know all the laws and that I'm filing a police report and I'm in the wrong and I'm going to get in trouble.
I never said that.
So,
I said they're going to educate you.
your fucking film of me is going to get destroyed. And you're going to make sure of
A stalking?
yeah, bro, I've asked you to leave 10 times, bro, and you're still filming me.
I don't think you know what the word stalking means.
I don't think you know what anything you think means, bro. I'm asking you to do something that's just courtesy, which is to just leave me alone. But you can't do it.
You keep coming to me. I haven't moved one bit. I'm way up here.
Our business from afar. You know how that's stalking. What are you talking about? During business hours with people inside. That's not stalking.
I disagree.
Yeah, you disagree. But the law doesn't disagree, brother. You're gonna find that out.
Okay.
You think you know the law.
Okay. Woo. Friendly here at Olympia Volkswagen.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Everyone who watches your film is gonna be like, yeah, maybe you should have just left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think they're educating them over the phone so they don't have to come out. He doesn't look happy.
He's talking to someone. He's got somebody in his ear talking to him while this is happening.
You guys see anybody in my ear? Nope. Nope. That fast. What do you guys think? I don't think I've talked to him yet. I don't think I've talked to him. I don't think I've talked to him. All right. We got a fresh batch of education recruits here today. Oh yeah. He's one of them. See that stare? Everyone else is talking, checking everything out. Mean mugging.
Officer Edgman, 88. Being audio being recorded.
Okay, what was your name again?
Officer Edgman,
And badge number?
32.
32.
Take an anti-pocket for me, please.
Why?
Because I don't know what's inside of it. Take your hand out of your pocket for me, please.
Are you putting your hand on your gun because I have my hand in my pocket?
I don't know what's...
My hand can be in my pocket for 50 reasons. Don't you dare try to threaten me.
I'm not threatening you. I'm just asking you to take your hand.
Get your hand off your gun so I can relax.
Take your hand out of your pocket.
There's no law that says I can't have my hand in my pocket. You're one of those?
Yep.
Back to work, guys. Walk of shame, that's what they call it. Not for them, though. They were cool. You're a problem, I can tell. I'll keep an eye on you. Oh, you will. We'll get your jacket. We'll get your pay salary. You want to be a tyrant? I'm going to treat you like a tyrant. Go back to work. Come out here and bother me.
He wants P&W to stop filming him immediately. Yeah, that won't happen. Did you know if you don't show yourself on camera, you can't be filmed? If that didn't make sense, this should. If you don't want to be filmed, then don't act like a fool. In other words, just don't be looking at the camera. And you'll be A-okay. Plus, if you're on public property, you're allowed to film whatever you want. Doesn't matter if it's private or not. If you're on public property and you're filming private property, as long as the public eye can see it, so can a camera. This is where people have to understand how the First Amendment works. It's not really hard to do some research and figure it out. This is also what you call a Kevin. Someone who thinks they're better than everyone else, or in this case, knows better than everyone else, but he doesn't. This guy really has some anger issues that need to be fixed. Maybe he thinks the man with the camera has a weapon. He really doesn't. It's just a camera. Everyone who watches this is sure gonna go at you, Mr. Attitude. Did you think of that? I bet not. Officers, please let's get this straight. You came up to him. You cannot tell him what you feel he should do or not do. You have absolutely no business with him whatsoever. He was recording. That's called expressing his First Amendment right. Now, Officer Pierce, already a horrendous officer, even with that nasty look he had. Hands on his gun for what? For what? This is the type of officer that will shoot you without a doubt. He doesn't care about your safety. He only cares about his. If you ever see K. Pierce, do be sure to record him at all times. Because he really needs to lose that badge and that gun if that's how he responds to a call.
All right, you know what? Hey, guess what? I'm gonna put this all over YouTube now. Nah, this guy. I saw you pointing your camera at me, motherfucker. I saw you pointing your camera at me. Oh yeah, keep doing it. I caught on, dude. Yeah, you got a car? You got it? No, motherfucker, I ain't got no car. You started it. I was fucking cool, dude.
The second this officer pointed his camera and asked the other officer if he had a car, he then just got Saiza involved in this whole scene. There was no reason to do what he did.
Name and badge number. Hey, name and badge number. You spoke to me. Name and badge number for my records. Name and badge number. Thank you, sir. You know what? Name and badge number. Officer, name and badge number, please. Per your policy, officer. Name and badge number, please. I'll be happy to do that. Name and badge number, please. I'm sorry? Is your name 23 or 08? What's your name? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I don't care. For public safety, sir, I need to stand here. Yeah, I know.
You have time to come out here and do this?
Am I under investigation?
No.
Then shut the fuck up and do your job.
Fair enough. This is my job right now. Is watching you.
Do your job.
My job is to watch you.
You don't got to talk to me to do it, do you?
You're right, I don't. But
Keep starting shit, man. Keep starting shit. I came over here and I was cool. This motherfucker comes over here. Where's his vehicle at? Let's find his vehicle. Fuck you. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Stay back, dude. Hey, I'm telling you one more time.
Try it, motherfucker.
Oh,
Try it,
okay.
try it. Try it, motherfucker. Try it. Try it, bitch. Try it, motherfucker. Try it, motherfucker. Put your hand on me and see what happens, bitch. Fuck you.
Saiz is recording peacefully and quietly all until this cop got him involved. That's what ticked him off. Let's continue watching.
How's that? Hey, fuck you, pig. Fucking watch me, motherfucker. Watch me film you guys. You want to keep starting shit, motherfucker? Being an asshole, dude. You don't like being watched or what, motherfucker? Yeah, keep trying to block me. Fucking violate the Bain Act, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Look at me dirty again. Keep doing it. Fuck you. You ain't getting shit from me, dude.
The cops in the back are starting to get rough, so Saiz gets closer. But these two tyrants did not want him to. What they don't understand is that there's no crime scene tape. Therefore, he's allowed to get closer, but not too close. What we see is all going down in a public area. Therefore, he can record and walk freely. Let's see how these officers handle what happens next. Did you see that? Did you see how rough those officers were to this young man? He's 15 years old, and they did that. 15. These cops don't care.
Motherfucker asking me if I got a job. Motherfucker, I was U.S. military, motherfucker. You got a job? Go ahead, put your tape up. When you put your tape up, I'll move the fuck back. Keep looking at me, man.
Right here. I just declared that crime scene line right there, man. I need you to stand back.
I don't see no... Put up the tape and then I'll move. I'm 10 feet away from y'all. You walked up to me.
There is no 10-foot rule. I'm telling you, back off.
I'm tired of dealing with this guy. Do what you gotta do.
Thank you. I appreciate it, officer. Respected that. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir. I don't believe I got your name and badge number yet. Yeah, it's on here? Hi, fucking officer. It's on here. How you doing today? All I was doing was fucking filming, dude. And then your homeboy over there with his fucking covering his face over there decided to fucking, let's find out who he is. Good luck with that.
We have 118 and 110. We have a number of we have a stolen vehicle here at the original location that needs to be processed. And we have another stolen vehicle over there when you come back to the car originally. That's going to have to get put down.
Damn. And just so that we're clear, I didn't want to fucking have to put a video up with undercovers on YouTube where I have over 8,000 followers already. I didn't want to do that. I didn't. There we are. Look at that. Crime scene tape. Woo! You know what that means? I gotta move. Damn. It's amazing what you can do when you know the law. Woo! Yeah, baby. Constitution, motherfucker. Woo! You don't like me. My name? It's Sir. Sir. Mr. Sir. You can call me Big Daddy if you want. Then other than that, you can call me Sir.
There's all these cops, and not a single one of them wanted to help that kid. He was resisting because he didn't want to be put in handcuffs. What did he even do to be handcuffed in the first place? Take a quick look at how hard that tyrant in the white hat pushed his head down. There are other ways to take someone down. Forcefully pushing their head down is not one of them. Especially if there's 3 of you. That's 3 to 1. And it's a 15-year-old. The one tyrant then walks to his buddy, wanting to get Saiz's ID. Well, that wouldn't go well, because he doesn't have to ID himself even if they asked. These tyrants are pathetic.
Man, the cops are rolling slow today. Look at the way the cop looked around as soon as he heard the word asshole. It's like he responds to his name. Look at the way the cop looked around as soon as he heard the word asshole. It's like he responds to his name. He's like, hey, asshole, and he turns around. Look at that, he did it again. It's going on YouTube, dude. It's definitely going on YouTube. Shouldn't have been dicks. There we go. Woo! Damn, I didn't want to do that to y'all, dude. Seriously, man. I had respect for y'all, dude. Damn. Assholes. Gonna get a ride back to your vehicles? Sounds like the city needs to work on their vehicles a little bit, man. I'm afraid if I kick the tires, one of the tires is gonna fall off or something, man.
It's on. It's on. Yeah, it's flashing.
Okay,
Those guys are tied up right now.
H-E-T Rick. Hetrick. Yeah.
From the key card,
Not because you told me, not when I asked, but because I had to step up and read it. So let's make that clear, sir. I do have to say, though, the man in charge, sir, you're extremely professional. I know you hear me. You're extremely professional, and I appreciate that, and I'm going to get out of your hair. I'm getting out of your hair because of you, sir. Have a good night.
Finally, they start putting the tape up. If they were smart enough, they would have done this in the first place if they didn't want Saiz to go near the scene. These cops are not the smartest, as we've seen. But by putting the tape up, they finally get a 1-star from me for doing their job. Also, when officers ask their name and their badge number, it's their policy to ID themselves to the public, and the tyrant, Hetrick, did not ID himself when he was asked. That's going to be it for today's video. If you have a video you'd like us to review, please leave a message in the comments. If you'd enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. Be sure to check out the channels we watched today out. Give them a subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until next time, on Police Encounters.